All right, folks, pretty short lecture this week. When we hit this part of the semester in our face-to-face class, there really is no lecture at this point. It is, excuse me, it is a week where we would work on rewriting in class. So for that reason, we don't have a lengthy lecture for you this week. But I do want to touch on the concept of rewriting and re-editing and let you know that as part of excuse me, our discipline, rewriting is normal. Nobody has ever written one script, the first draft, and made a movie out of it. It's just impossible. It can't happen. Some features that have been kicking around will go through 100 rewrites. Now, both those are the extremes, but what I want to make a point here with you is rewriting is part of the process. It's nothing to get offended by when you get notes, and that's what we call feedback in the discipline. You have to have a mindset that these things are going to come to me, that I'm going to get feedback, and that I need to be open to the feedback. I need to see if I can figure out really what the notes are saying and see if I agree or don't agree with the structural issues, in this case with an action outline that somebody's sharing with me. It's the same thing with editing. You never, editing is an ongoing and organic process, and it lasts for a long time, and nobody cuts a feature film one time and walks away. It's just not how the process works. So in this introductory class where we're talking about how the pre-production and production and post-production fit together, all three of those phases incorporate the rewrite, the re-edit, the reshoot, multiple takes, and that is part of our process. So I want you to be aware of that. I want you to have an open mind when people give you notes, and I want you, when you start to plan out and work this stuff on your own, know that notes need to come, that you do need to rewrite it, that it is a work in progress, and it's not just like a writing assignment where you write it once and turn it in. This is very different. This is a part of the craft, and this step in the craft is taking the notes and then seeing if you can't improve upon what you've already done. And if you follow this process, it will make your work better. All right, that said, I do hope you have a great week. All the best. Be safe. Cheers.